Creamy, we're not going to the flybridge. Okay? All right, Thursday morning, we just shifted to the starboard side generator for power, disconnected from the shore. The engine guys will be here soon for monitoring engines as we do a little test here, try to get things under load, make sure everything's all right, no leaks to any of the cooling system or stuff like that. And we should get underway maybe in an hour. So this is an amazing forklift, specifically designed for marinas. It can lift, I think, like a 40-foot center console as if it's nothing. They put them in here, kind of like shelves, books on a shelf, and then they drop them into the water. The ones along here are mostly for sale. Creamy Cat loves to watch this. Holy moly. The wheels have an amazingly tight turning radius. Everything's hydraulic. Oh yeah, there he goes down. All right, see you later, boat. Pumpkin, can you make sure that the davit crane breaker is on? Not the lights, not the nav lights. Come on, the breaker. The breaker's down left.
Stay in stock.
Turn around, let me see your back. All right, a little bit hairy getting out of such a tight slip. And there are two boats coming in, but we're on our way out of Harbortown Marina. And once we hit some clearer water, we'll get the engines up to load. This is a Google satellite view of where we were in the marina. Our boat's actually not in this picture, but on the left you see 4 boats, and I put a little blue transparent area to indicate our boat with the actual length. So you can see that it's a bit tight getting out of there, and we were definitely the longest boat in these particular slips, but everything worked out great.
Hello, Gu.
Yeah.
So happy finally we're moving.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Change it.
Hello.
That's like a narwhal.
Hello.
That thing.
So we got the engines up to 1500 RPM, which is basically cruise speed, right around 10 knots. Then we bumped it up to 1800 RPM for a little while, and then pegged it out at 2100 RPM, probably just for a minute or two. It did get to start a little bit hot at that point. It was much happier down at 1800 and 1500 RPM. Overall, things went great, and we're just going to look at a few wonky gauges over the next week or so. We're not sure what was going on, but there was some Coast Guard and various law enforcement boats out today, including one with that big gun up on the bow. We had this guy, and then a little later there were these 3 boats heading out to intercept or do something. We're not quite sure. We just kept our heads down and stayed out of the way and listened to the right channels.
When they decommission these ships, they sell these lifeboat systems to amusement parks and turn it into a ride.
This area in Dania Beach has quite a few large boats coming in, always with these amazing little tugs helping them. There's some 150-foot Damon support vessels. Getting back into our rather tight slip went pretty well, although the support we had on the dock ended up having arms that were a little too short. You'll see in a minute. So I had to hop off and do some of the line handling back at the stern. You see in the background the helper we had. Come on. Oh yeah, there he is. He wasn't much help.
Okay, that's what you want.
That's what I want.
Okay.
All right, we're heading out to dinner. It's a little bit of a mini celebration for the little milestone of having 10 subscribers. I think we have 13 subscribers, actually. Look at your work, not the camera, babe.
You didn't leave me room to work. Very good.
All right, so this is an old Track Vision dish for DirecTV and internet. We have Starlink, so this is kind of not something we need anymore. Instead of just tossing it, I'm actually going to get these stepper motors off of here because they might be somewhat interesting or fun to play with one day in the future. And then I'll trash it. All right, like normal, I have my helper. Yeah. I'm gonna do this one next, Pumpkin. Yeah, we do this one. Oh, that was too tight. Let's do this one.
When we were done with our successful sea trial of the engines, we went out to this great little place right on the Intracoastal called Tiki Tiki. Had a couple of 7% IPAs and some good food. Well, if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.